Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa halul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we'll continue the cascading style sheet. Uh, we'll talk about how to create an external style sheet. Last time we worked on the embedded style sheet that was within the page. But now we will have an external style sheet, and then we will try to link that external style sheet to the web page. And then we'll be working on the comments within the style sheet, and then we'll see how we can debug and validate the CSS code. So this is same as style, but only thing is all the commands we have written before within the web page, now it will be in an external sheet. So let's start the style sheet. So I will create a notepad, and I can give this style sheet a name. So I can say this is my style.css. I must use the quotation sign. Sometime it happens that it will add the txt at the end, then it will not become the style sheet. So just to make sure that this will be a style.css, so we have to use quotation sign. Save it, and I want to overwrite the previous file. So this is my empty style sheet now. So let's see what we have in this one. So all this style we don't want here. What we want is we want it in the style sheet. So let's type in. So I'll be just typing same as before, and in this one I'll be having like text align, and this is my left, and then I will be having another one background color. This is my light blue. Why not I can ivory, I can change the color, and then I can say okay, this is closed, and then I can type the H1. This is my multi-select color, and then I have a contact ID selector, and then I can say okay, the text align is right, and background color is wheat, and then I can close this one. And similarly I'm having a class selector, sorry, the name is accent, and this is like color is dark cyan, and that's it. So I have to remove this style from this web page. Okay, I can save it. I can, if I run this page, I got the default black and white color, so it did not apply my style sheet, although I created the style sheet, but it is not applied. So what we need to do is we need to link. So for linking, I have to go to the, again, same in the web page. Within the head, I will create a link tag. Okay, and then I'll say that this is my style sheet. Okay, this is the style sheet, and the reference is equal to the name of the file is style.css, and then I have to close. That's it. Now if I run the page or refresh the page, this time it will read this file and apply the changes or the color or the style to this web page. There you go. You see, I have an ivory, so that is why I got a background of ivory. If I say background is light blue, okay, and if I save it and I refresh, it will become the light blue. Okay, let me change it back to ivory, and this is again ivory color. Now Go to the next slide. Okay, we need to add the comments into the style sheet. So let's add the comment. Um, I can say, there you go. So comment always start with a slash star, and similarly we can close with a star slash. So this is a multi-line comments, so I can write multiple line within this what you can say comments. So the file name, for example, is my style.css, and the author is Tariq Aziz, and the date of this code is September 4, 2020, and this is the topic is getting started with CSS. If you want to type the heading on the top, so I can just copy and paste the heading on the top. And this is my heading on the top. So that is how I can comment my style sheet. Okay, click on the refresh. So comment will have no effect. This is just for the reading purposes for another developer who maybe you want to see this code or you want to make some changes in the code. But this comment will have no effect on the web page. Now let's go to the slide and see what is next. We do have F12 key that is for the debugging the CSS code. Let's see that part now. If I am on the page, if I press F12, it will bring, you see the element, and now I can see all the styles here. So if you see the body, if I'm on the body, it says that okay, the text alignment is left and the color is ivory. And if I click on the footer, now you can see that I will be having where is that? In the footer, if I click on the contact, now you can see that I have, and you see here it says because this contact says the text alignment is right, so body color is gone. Now you see the left is gone, but this is, so that is how you can see different. Now we have a paragraph H1 and contact, you see that. So the text align is right and the background color is wheat. So here you can, okay, let's try if I can change it to the left maybe and see what happens to the page. It is on the left side, you see here. Let me see if I can just increase the size. This is on the left now, but if I say this is on the right, so you can apply different changes here as well. So this is what we call debugging. Okay, press F12 again, so it will be like that. Now we can go back to the slides. We do have a validation website where you can validate your code. So for example, in okay, let's go to the website. This is jigsaw.w3.org. So see that jigsaw. So I have already there. So this is my, I can upload the file, I can give the URL, and then I can go for the direct input. So what I'm going to do is I'll just delete this semicolon. Okay, so let's see if I can copy and paste, and let's see if it finds the error or not. So I can go for the check, and this time you see, sorry, we found the following error. What is the error? In the contact and H1 missing a semicolon before the property, you see that. So and if you go down, it will give me even the valid CSS information. It shows that we are missing something here. Okay? So let's go back to the document, and we see here, and we add the semicolon, and now I can copy and paste. I can go back again and I can say okay, jigsaw would like to validate again. I can copy and paste, and you see, congratulations, no error found. That is what it is. If you like, you can copy and paste this code and put it into your web page, and that will say that okay, W3S has validated your CSS file and it says it is correct. So this is what you can add in your web page. So let's go to the your web page. In the body, you can type this code, paste this code. Okay, and now when you run this page or refresh this page, you will see this sign here. So when anybody can see this sign, we can find out that okay, you have validated your website from the W3C, and that's it. So your style sheet is valid, is correct. So this is your homework. You can read the homework, and the output of this homework is on the next slide. You can find this homework at the end of the chapter. You can do it there. This will be your website. This will be your output. So kafara majlis. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.